Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 38 week update. 38 weeks and 2 days today, which means if I go at exactly the same time that I did with Leilani, I have just under a week left, which is crazy. But yeah, this week my symptoms and all that haven't changed, except that I've been really uncomfortable. Last Sunday, so about a week ago, we went to the movies and I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. We went gold class, so we had the biggest seats and everything, but I was so uncomfortable. I really wanted to get one last date night in, obviously with my husband, just before baby comes and we don't have the time or whatever. So yeah, we just went to the movies. I really enjoyed the movie. I was just so uncomfortable, and even afterwards, like the next day, I was just so sore. I feel like he's been really high in my ribs, and so he's like, it feels like my ribs are just like pushing out, especially when I get a Braxton Hicks contraction. It's just, I have to fully stretch out because I feel like it's right up there in my ribs. But then when I saw my midwife, she said that he had dropped and he was lower than the last time, and I just thought that's strange because he feels so high up. But yeah, just general uncomfortableness this week. Of course, I had to take, like Monday and Tuesday, I just did absolutely nothing because I was just so sore. Just my belly, my back, everything. There was one night I couldn't even sleep because I was in so much pain. I don't know why, it was just all of a sudden. But then, yeah, a couple of days after I was fine again. It's just, yeah, strange. But yeah, the most exciting thing that's happened this week was my midwife appointment. It was my last midwife appointment for this pregnancy. She said I could come back next week if I wanted to do an internal just to check my progress, if nothing's happened, but we'll see how it goes, how I feel in the next week or so. But I'm pretty happy with what she said at the last appointment. So yeah, so basically at that appointment, she did all the usual things, you know, blood pressure, checking the measurements and all that kind of stuff. She had a good feel around and said that he definitely felt like he was dropped. His not quite like fully there yet, but she said that my cervix was like 2 to 3 centimeters thick still, so it wasn't completely high up, but it wasn't completely down either. So she said I was on my way. She did an internal, and in the end I did end up getting the stretch and sweep. I literally, because I was so uncomfortable, I kept going back and forth being like, can I keep doing this? I want this baby out. So yeah, this whole week I've been tossing, turning whether or not to do it. And then at the last minute, she offered the internal and I was like, yeah, sure, we'll give it a go. And then she said everything was all good to go. So she was like, do you want to stretch and sweep? And in that split moment I said yes, so I got it done. I don't know if it's helping or anything, but it was a little bit uncomfortable, but I knew that was coming. But so in the internal, she checked my cervix and everything. She said that I'm already 2 centimeters dilated, and then my cervix is starting to soften up and get smaller. And she thinks that I'll go this week. She predicted around Tuesday. So we'll see if that's true or not. I don't know. But so really exciting. I'm really happy that I didn't end up getting the internal and the stretch and sweep, just because it was interesting knowing that that's how far along I am. I haven't been feeling any labour signs or anything, so it was quite interesting to see that we're moving along. But it's still crazy to think about because I feel like this pregnancy has, slowly trotted along, everything's been going fine, and now all of a sudden we're here and I'm like so anxious. I don't know, I feel so excited now that we're at the end. Like I feel like it's been coming for ages, so we're at the end now. And I'm just excited to get him out. I remember with my last pregnancy, around this time, I was getting really nervous, and scared, I guess you could say, because I didn't know what to expect, what was going to happen, all that kind of stuff. But now that I know what labour is like and what to expect and how things would go, I'm really excited just to see when it happens. I keep going to, like, every night now I keep going to bed being like, oh, am I going to wake up in labour, or, you know, is this the night? So yeah. I've thought about trying to induce labour myself, but obviously, like, I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. Like, I definitely don't want to do castor oil and stuff like that, but things like pineapple and spicy foods and that kind of stuff. So I thought about it, but then I don't know. I don't think I believe in it, so why even bother? But yeah. So yeah, literally this whole week has been uncomfortableness, getting ready for the birth, and yeah, I cannot believe that we're at the end. I keep saying that over and over again, but any day now. I wonder if we'll make it to 39 weeks. But yeah, I'm sort of ready for him to come, but then also not ready for this belly to leave me. I keep looking at postpartum pictures and getting really scared of how my body will look like afterwards. I know it's a silly thought, you know. Obviously things will go, my body will change and it won't look like it did when I was 20, but yeah, it's still a bit sad to think about what it will look like after. I've also been mourning my breasts. I know, like, that sounds funny, but I'm just enjoying these last few moments of having my breasts hidden. I've been thinking a lot about what it was like to breastfeed Leilani in the beginning and how I felt like my boobs were out like 24/7. So I'm enjoying this time just having them covered up and to myself, but yeah, I'm excited to have that bond again and yeah, do all that journey. We also did the belly cast last night. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen. But yeah, it was really cool to compare my two bellies. They look so different. I'm definitely bigger. I feel more round this time around. Or I can see in the belly cast. But yeah, I'm so happy that I did it with Leilani and this baby, because it's nice to have it there and put it on later on. But yeah. So I think that's everything for this week. Who knows, this could be my last week, but if not, I will talk to you all next week in my 39-week update. But yes, I'll show you my belly now. Okay, here is the 38-week belly from the side, in the front, and the other side. And without the shirt. So that's everything for my 38-week update. Like I said, we may or may not see you next week for 39 weeks. This could be my last pregnancy vlog, but we'll see. I could see you next week for 39 weeks, or it could be our labour and delivery story. But yes, I will talk to you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah. And of course, don't forget to check out my Instagram and all that below. Again, there'll be updates and all that if he is born or whatever on my Instagram for YouTube. So yeah, don't forget to check that out. Links are all down below, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.